Hey gamers, looking for the best new offline games to play on your phone this April 2025? Well, you are in luck cause today we are counting down the top 10 new offline games for Android and iOS. No internet, no problem. And trust me, some of these games will blow your mind. This is Jasper and make sure you are subscribed. Alright then, let's begin. Starting at number 10, we have Van Life Simulator. Okay, so the premise is simple. Build your dream van and explore the open road. Sounds relaxing, right? Well, kinda. The graphics are surprisingly detailed and the customization options are deep. You can tweak everything from the paint job to the interior layout, and this is a big but. The gameplay loop can get repetitive. It's a lot of driving, some basic resource management, and occasionally you will find a scenic spot. So if you are into chill, meditative gameplay, you might dig in. But for adrenaline junkies, this might be a snooze fest. I'm giving it a solid meh with a side of nice visuals. Coming in at number 9, Eastern Exorcist. This one's a 2D side-scrolling action game with a stunning hand-drawn art style. You play as a badass exorcist battling demons in ancient China. The combat is fast-paced and challenging, requiring precise timing and quick reflexes. The story is intriguing and filled with folklore and mythical elements. However, the learning curve is steep, so prepare to die a lot. Also, the controls, while responsive, can feel a bit fiddly on a touch screen. But if you are a fan of challenging action games with a beautiful aesthetic, Eastern Exorcist is worth the pain. And folks, before moving on, drop a like on this video now. Number 8 brings us Titan Souls. This game presents a meticulously crafted single-player action RPG experience. The core gameplay loop revolves around a challenging, skill-based combat system reminiscent of the Souls-like genre, demanding strategic elements with mythical adversaries. The narrative unfolds through a series of quests, encouraging exploration of diverse environments, including coastal settlements, ancient ruins, and mystical forests. Character customization is a center feature, allowing for flexible build development, obviously through gear upgrades and ability enhancements. At number 7, we have Arcantara. It's a story-driven RPG and honestly, it's pretty cool. You get to make your own hero, which is always a plus, and the world is huge. You start in this city called Eldoria and then you are off exploring forest and fairy wastelands. It's got a lot of those RPG elements we love, but with some neat twist. It's cross-platform, so you can play on your phone or computer, whatever. The story changes based on what you do, which is really interesting. You get to use magic, which is always fun. The world is massive, so there is always something new to see. Number 6 is Truck Masters World Simulator. The game provides a comprehensive truck driving simulation on mobile, emphasizing realism through licensed vehicle models and detailed customization options. The game's core loop centers on contract-based deliveries, requiring players to navigate expansive, geographically accurate routes within strict time constraints. While its interface offers extensive vehicle control, the fundamental mechanics remain accessible, focusing on speed and trajectory management. The title distinguishes itself through its breadth of content and commitment to authentic simulation, offering a significant experience for trucking enthusiasts. Hitting number 5, Timeline. This is a stealth puzzle game with a unique time manipulation mechanic. You control a car and a guard, solving puzzles by rewinding and fast-forwarding time. The concept is brilliant and the execution is mostly solid. The puzzles are clever and challenging, requiring creative thinking. But the controls can be a bit finicky on a touch screen, and the story, while intriguing, is a bit vague. So if you are a fan of puzzle games with a twist, timeline will blend your mind in all the right ways. Number 4. New Star GP. This is a retro-inspired racing game with a charming pixel art style. You manage your racing team, upgrade your cars, and compete in thrilling races. The gameplay is fast-paced and addictive, and the pixel art is a nostalgic treat. However, the AI can be a bit wonky at times, and the progression system can feel grindy. But if you are a fan of arcade racing games with a retro vibe, New Star GP will scratch that itch. And folks, you can check out some of the best games of April 2025. Video link will be added in the description and also on the I button. And it is time, smash that subscribe button and discover amazing games. At number 3, Horror Tale 3. Get ready to scream. This is a first-person horror game with a creepy atmosphere and jump scares galore. You explore a haunted location, solving puzzles and avoiding terrifying creatures. The graphics are decent and the sound design is top-notch. But the story is a bit generic and the jump scares can feel cheap at times. But if you are a fan of horror games and enjoy a good scare, Horror Tale 3 will deliver the chills. Number 2. Resident Evil 3. The classic survival horror experience now on mobile. You play as Jill Valentine, fighting your way through Raccoon City during a zombie apocalypse. The graphics are surprisingly good for a mobile port, and the gameplay is intense and thrilling. Surprisingly, this time the controls are decent on a touch screen, and the performance is really great on iPhone. So if you are a fan of Resident Evil franchise, this is a must play. And finally, at number 1, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. This is a Metroidvania-style action platformer with stunning hand-drawn visuals and fluid combat. You play as Sargon, a Persian hero with time-bending abilities, exploring a mystical city. The level design is intricate. I have completed this game on my PC and honestly, it's really great. The controls were responsive and the performance was smooth. Hopefully the mobile port will be a blast. Overall, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is a masterpiece and a must-have for any mobile gamer. So, pop The Lost Crown Mobile is coming on April 14, 2025.
I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
And there you have it, folks. Let me know in the comments which game you are most excited to play, and don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more gaming goodness. I will see you in the next one. Till then, you can check out some of the best turn-based RPGs from here. Thanks for watching and happy gaming.